So, Vesper, would you consider yourself a lewd tuber?
I'm not necessarily aiming for lewd, it just happens naturally.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily like the goal.
It's gonna get real hot in here, so I'm gonna take some water right now.
Feeling thirsty?
Today's been a difficult stream for me.
I know. How hot is it there?
Oh no, it's just because of the heat. I mean, we got the ASMR, now we got you. I'm trying my best to survive here. Not to get the nosebleeds. It is currently 93 Fahrenheit in a... Oh my god. You don't want to see what I titled these in my OBS.
Bruh.
It's been a bit of a crazy week for you. Thank you, by the way, for joining.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
I was surprised you still wanted to, but I really appreciate it. And
in my family, when things get tough, we don't just give up on the things we're already working on.
Did you hear that, chat? But if you want
I'll sing something towards the end so I can cool my nerves.
I still, to everyone watching, she somehow finds it less nerve-wracking singing live than recording something.
Oh my god, because when I do recordings, I always go back to check on it, and I'm just like, nope, scrap it. You should have seen it. After I was like, I'll do a recording. I went and made like 30 recordings. And then I was just like, I'll just do live.
What a chat at Coda says. That's true. She is the most chat one among us here. But I wanted to ask, I have a lot of questions regarding the, well, okay, so you're not exactly a lewd-tuber, but you're still, I assume a lot of the appeal intersects. So do you have, how is that? How do you deal with that? Because I can imagine that sometimes the fans you can get can blur the lines, or I mean, how do you deal with being this kind of tuber?
I just set boundaries. If anybody steps out of line, like I shared something with you the other day where someone did cross a line and I had to ban them everywhere. And good thing, because apparently they are a problem for most.
Do you get that often?
I think that's the only one. I have had experience where I had a group of 3 people come into my chat and call me. Yeah, they were calling me things like, the W word. I was fatherless with mental issues. Those typical things.
I mean, so you have to deal with a lot, and at the end of the day, I mean, we're all. I don't think any one of us can put ourselves on a high horse, at least of all going to somebody else's chat and start talking shit. Sorry, yeah. I'm losing the plot here, but that made me a little bit angry.
Unfortunately, I have a lot of experience with people exactly like that my entire childhood, so I knew how to handle the situation pretty quickly.
Would you have any advice to any potential people that want to do the same thing? I mean, for example, would you tell them have no patience for this kind of behavior, or?
Yeah, I would say don't let them see that you're upset, because that's what gets more people like that to come back.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, they're there for the reaction. And that's what they want. Scummy. They want that clip where you're just blowing up.
It's fucking scummy.
So just, for the most part, ignore what they say, report and ban them. Twitch will handle it.
I think that applies to almost every streamer, right?
Yes, that's for anyone. Like, if somebody is in chat and saying things out of line or anything that's making you uncomfortable, and especially if you do ask them to stop, if it's not something along lines like something a little less harmless, you just report and ban. Twitch will handle them. It just try not to make it like this big deal. Like,
yeah. Otherwise, it'll become part of your
every day.
Yeah.
Everyday routine,
You
essentially.
don't want it to be your theme. Hold on, I think you're too small in my screen. Let me blow you up a little. Do you
That seems accurate.
you're tiny but dangerous. Coda asks, do you have any favorite VTubers?
I do. Well, I love like a couple of the big ones, like Iron Mouse, Shy Lily, Numi. I think Trixie's some of those. But I do have some smaller ones that are favorite, like my friend Chicken Sensei and my friend Alyssa. Yes, he is a chicken and also a sensei.
Oh, okay. I need to find this link.
He can transform from a 6 foot tall chicken or a 6 foot tall sensei. And then there's Alyssa.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, and Alyssa, and I think those are two of the ones I go and watch the most. I also like Midnight Crystal. She's good as well.
And the VTuber community, the indie VTuber community, is pretty damn big. And I do see that there are okay, and forgive me, chat, for my ignorance if there is any, but there's a big offset of not offshoot, an offshoot of, again, sorry for the use, but lootubers. Do you think there's like a distinct difference in how they, I mean, obviously yes, the different posts, but how they behave? Is there, do you think, for example, are they nicer if you DM them? Are they more approachable? Stuff like that. Oh, thank you, Fox, for the raid. I want you to talk about the community side.
Yeah. As far as the community side, I find myself mixing and mingling with both sides. Because I am kind of that middle ground, I guess I would say. I'm not as lewd as most, but I'm definitely not wholesome.
Well, we're gonna get to that.
Yeah. So I actually like my friend Chicken Sensei, for instance. He's wholesome. And Alyssa is wholesome as well. So
I'm getting cooked alive.
yeah, it's pretty hot over here, but my room is in a basement, so it's kind of cold down here. A little cooler.
I wish. I'm on the 5th floor.
Oh, fun.
The
Heat rises.
Yeah. Just like to my head after this interview. And you don't mind if I post this, right? I just want to have
right
this
ahead.
on the record.
Yes, you have permission.
Oh, okay. Well, I also have one more art that I forgot, but here we're gonna have put this. Whoops. Hold on. Here. So she sent me this. She's not shy about it, and I suppose we can talk about it. In the we both took the rice purity test. Mine was only a 23. I'm willing to admit this. I don't know if you want to say your number, but
16.
I thought mine was low, but clearly not.
Oh, Ghosty got 12. See, I'm not the worst one here.
So,
but
I was surprised at first that 100% exhibitionist, but that sort of makes sense if you're being a VTuber, right?
Yeah, you're on display almost 24/7. You have to have some kind of liking to it.
Would you want to incorporate any of these things to your streams? For example, I see rope bunnies up there. What if you pay like 1,000 chat points to put a bunch of rope around your character, or would you rather not have this incorporated into your VTuber side?
I don't think it's gonna be part of my streaming, but I definitely will be commissioning a bunch of artwork.
Oh, that's gonna be on Twitter?
Yes, it'll be on Twitter, and in my Discord, I have an NSFW channel.
Okay, can I get an invite on my DMs, please?
Oh, you have to get a certain level in my Discord for that.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
gotta
type-
work for it.
I'm gonna type furiously on your Discord.
I think 250 chat messages in my Discord will get you
Alright,
there. I
alright.
have already
type,
somebody working.
I love that spur. Okay, I think I'm getting close now to the level. We have a
Yeah.
question from Distant Donut. When did you start streaming? That is a good question because it sounds like you've been here for a while.
Oh, I actually tried to stream a long time ago, almost a year or two at this point. I streamed for a few months and then a bunch of stuff happened, so I took a break and then I started back up again a few months before March. Then I took another little break because my laptop is a mini, and then I started back up in March.
Oh, okay. March is with this new model.
Well, March I actually debuted with a different model. This model didn't really have I don't really have a debut date. I kind of just showed up the next day and was like, hey, I changed.
It just went in raw.
Yep. No lube.
As it should be. Wait, I think I'm gonna give out way too much information about myself here. I was gonna keep a little curtain of mystique until my official debut, but you're gonna take it out of me. All right, Ghosty redeemed an awe, so it sounds like oh, but I kind of want to hear you do it.
Oh.
Oh, come on, do it again. One more, louder, more energy.
Oh.
Great.
Oh my god. When you had the stream and like everyone was like, I can't hear it. I was watching the VOD and I was like, I can hear it.
Yeah, it's weird because people could hear it. People couldn't hear it in the actual live stream, but they could hear it in the VOD. So
Yeah.
when you watch the
I was
VOD,
like-
it's just me moaning, and you also hear it.
The whole time I was like, are they trolling you?
Yeah. Maybe I actually didn't consider that. Maybe they were. God damn. All they do is bully me. Does your chat bully you?
Oh my god. I get bullied for being short.
Okay, so I'm not the only one. Why does it seem like every streamer gets bullied by their channel?
It's just the cycle of VTubing.
I think we had another question. What is your main goal? This is from Kerberos, who is my wolf bro. What is your main goal as a streamer or VTuber?
I would like to go full time eventually, and I just want to make lots of friends. For the most part.
So you're in it for the community.
Yeah. Like, a lot of my, the people who come watch me daily, I actually, like, message on my off time. Like, really just want a big, like, family-like community, I guess.
Yeah, no, and I think I didn't really know you very well before, but, well, I didn't know what to expect, to be honest. But you were incredibly nice, and you are incredibly nice. You still are. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. So no, I think you will definitely will.
Yeah, I don't see the point of being mean or rude. I'm for the most part a pacifist, but you piss me off enough or you go after the wrong person, you may just taste my fury.
And I actually have a question for my
Yeah.
amazing interviewer. Okay, you gotta choose one. Rubbing my hands. I don't know if you can listen. Boobs or ass?
Thighs.
No, you gotta choose one.
Ass.
Ass. I see you're a VTuber of culture.
So, funny thing is I like smaller chest.
Ooh.
And more of a pear shape.
Okay.
I like more of a pear shape.
Okay, I can see a woman after my own heart. Very similar tastes. And then
Yeah, unfortunately, I have an hourglass.
oh, unfortunately, wow.
Right?
What an inconvenience. Coda asks, what's your favorite flesh tuber?
Oh, flesh tuber. I have only two like flesh tubers that I actually watch, and that would be Sea Dog VA or Ludwig.
What was it? I didn't catch last.
Ludwig.
Ludwig. Okay, so you're into the
Yeah,
chaotic energy, huh?
yeah, I think those are the only two I really watch. Other than that, it's nothing but VTubers.
Okay, so you wouldn't say you're like, wait, what would you say you're more into? The VTuber community or normal flesh tubers, skin suit users?
VTuber all the way. I think the only reason why I really watch those two is because they do interact in the VTuber community a lot, especially Sea Dog VA is like streaming with Iron Mouse all the time. They're like best friends, so I watch his content a lot because, you know, he puts up a lot of videos with her, and I also like his crane game videos.
Ah, the crane games.
Yes, I love watching those. I suck at them, but they're so much fun.
You're calling you a demon of culture. I think I have to agree after all the things I've listened to. A member of the 93% live in person.
I actually used to watch Sea Dog when he was doing the Sebastian voice acting, like, so. Yeah, I didn't even realize it was him until years later. I was like, wait.
I'm giving you some water. You gotta hydrate.
Minecraft hydrating sounds.
I think you unlocked something in chat by mentioning Sea Dog. They're just going crazy.
Oh my god. Yeah, see, he's the one I probably watched. If I'm on YouTube, I'm most likely watching his videos all the time. I watch Iron Mouse live, and then that's the majority of the content I consume.
And Kerberos asks, what about Bubby?
Bubby? I haven't really watched a lot of Bubbies, but I love the clips. And I love the whole thing he got going. Like, I watched the lore and everything. I love the whole thing he has going on with Iron Mouse. And the name Bubby, that's what I call my little brother.
I love the name Bubby.
That's what I call my little brother. He's my Bubby. So when I first heard it, I was like, oh my god.
I was gonna pull down the results, but I saw that Ray was very low. Yet, I mean, it seems like you're the dominant side of, well, not the dominant, sorry, the predominant. Answers tend to be submissive, right? Then how come Prey is so low?
I don't understand. I think that more so depends on like what I'm thinking. Like, when it comes to guys, it's more sub, and when it comes to women, it's more dominant. So it depends on who I'm with.
Okay, wait. So just to be clear, when it comes to women, then you're more dominant.
Yes.
Ah, okay. So this is showing more of the, I guess, if your perspective if it was a male.
It's very confusing because I think like I try to think with a very, I guess, gender neutral perspective on this. So that's why the answers kind of seem a little all over the place to me.
Okay, that would explain it.
And it was very back and forth. Like,
so we're going down the last 5 minutes here.
Yeah, we're going fast.
I want to remind that if you guys have any last questions, we can have them now. Speak now or forever hold your silence. But I wanted to ask as well, what games do you like playing? Asks Donut.
Minecraft, Sims, Raft. I love building games and very kind of sandboxy kind of games. Like, I don't like, I realized this lately, I don't like a storyline. I don't like being forced through like a little storyline. I want to go and do what I want to do. And a lot of the time it's like design, like I love interior designing. So like building houses and decorating them. And that's a lot of what I like to do in The Sims and Minecraft for the most part. And I tend to do a lot of the agricultural things. Like, I never go mining or hunting or any of that other fun stuff.
None of the fun stuff. None of the crafting. Just Just to mine
Yeah,
him.
I'm basically a housewife in Minecraft. Whenever I'm playing with a group of friends, I basically become the stay-at-home player who just cooks and makes sure everything is ready for everyone
I think
and
Coda,
organizes.
yeah, Coda has something to say about that because every game I play, I also end up being the guy that goes fishing, the one that goes cooking.
Yeah.
And
Um,
Ryuji says unpacking sounds like a game for you. And
yeah,
I
it's
would
actually
agree.
on my wish list.
Yeah. And do we have? I think somebody else asked. Yes, Kerber was asking, just how short?
I am
Wow.
5'1.5" tall.
Wow, you're a pocket-sized devil. All right,
I am not a pocket-sized devil.
hold on,
What?
hold on. There we go.
Oh, come on. Why'd you have to make me smaller?
That seems to be the trend. Also, can somebody ban Coda for saying fishing in video games is absolute dog water? I will fight for my right to fish in every video game.
Oh, I did that a lot when I was playing Raft. I was doing a lot of the fishing, trying to make sure it was all the food. Trying to make every recipe.
Oh my god, people are going crazy. Kerber's asking if he can be a little say-so. Yes, of course. This is the stream for it.
Yes.
Speedy's asking, do you like anime? And if yes, what are your favorites?
Oh, animes. My favorite is probably my first, and that is Black Butler. Sebastian, take me.
Nice choice. Nice choice.
I love Sebastian. He's my favorite character for obvious reasons. I also love a couple little heartbreakers like Angel Beats, and then Ruby, spelled RWBY.
Yeah. Red, white, blue, yellow.
Yeah, also Ruby, Weiss,
Yep.
Blake, Yang. Yeah, they're I love that series. I love how the art style in the beginning, you can see like they're just starting, and you really see the show as the show progresses, the artist progresses, and then like the storyline gets a bit better and a little more heart-wrenching. It's a good series.
I've never
and
watched
I've watched it 7 times.
I've never watched it, but the fight scenes are wow.
Oh my god, the food fight, still to this day, one of my favorites.
Kerbera says your height is good to lift you up. Yes.
mm.
Like we said, pocket-sized devil. Who's your favorite Ruby character?
It's so hard to choose, but I think I'm a cross between 3. I really loved I can never remember how to pronounce her name. Priya, something like that.
Pyrrha?
Pyrrha, yes, Pyrrha. I loved Pyrrha.
Oh yeah, with the shield.
But Penny and of course Ruby. I've actually thought about eventually adding a weapon to my character design, and I'm gonna be taking heavy inspiration off of the Ruby series.
Okay, I approve. And I have one more question because we're actually out of time, but I still want to ask it.
Yeah.
Do you think there's any stigma to okay, I'm not saying that you're a YouTuber, but do you think there is a big stigma towards it?
Yeah. I think a lot of people seem to think it's just us attention seeking, or, you know, we're trying to lure men in, or I guess people in general. And it's not. This is just who I am. Like, I'd be like this if nobody was around.
Do you want to say anything else? I mean, we're at the last few seconds. You want to say maybe what your stream schedule would be? When can we catch you?
I usually stream Saturday and Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna miss your streams.
Yeah, I'm planning on trying to move it to an earlier time, but I just have to fix my sleep, and I'm so used to waking up at like 4 p.m.
Yes, if an Vesper wasn't lewd, we wouldn't have the Hamussy. I'm so glad Twitter experienced the Hamussy.
Yes.
Well,
and Hamcocks, coming soon.
Hamcock, yes. Well, all right. thank you for coming in again. I'm gonna try to catch your streams as much as I can. Oh man, I'm stupid. Before I forget, we do have a video of your model.
Oh yes, yes.
Oh,
I was
I'm so
thinking
sorry.
that I didn't want to be rude.
No. You definitely need to. So we do have. Oh, and yeah. I think if
Yes.
you wanna sing, you can also sing.
I could do a little song. Yes.
But let me.
a little verse for
So
you.
this is your model in action, full 3D. Look at them. Good lord. Have mercy on me. You guys gotta go to her stream and check it out live. Yeah, right? The hair just flows.
I worked hard on that hair. She was stubborn.
And I can't wait to hear the lore behind the one horn.
Yeah, and the hair isn't even fully fixed enough, although it's actually better now. I fixed it more.
So do you need any song that I can pull up, or you think
no,
sing?
I can just a little acapella.
Okay. Let me take this out, and then I'm gonna mute myself. So whenever you want.
I said I'll never break down, but here I am sweeping pieces off of the ground. I said I'd never play to crowds, but absolute open to play songs to them now.
Round of applause.
Yeah.
Imagine what you could do in your own stream with with music and stuff. Oh my god.
Yeah, my spouse does knows how to make like music stuff like that. So he's like, if we can get you like a good setup in our home,
Yeah.
I'll be coming out with my own originals somewhere in the future.
That'd be amazing content. Well, thank you for coming again. By the way, 01, the supporter, he's the one that recommended me. I'm glad that he managed to reach out and convinced you. I was so excited when he gave me the idea. I didn't even think about it.
Yeah. Oh, I can send you a couple of recommendations too. So
yeah, of course. I'd love to have. I want to feature every single side of the community, not just the normal quote unquote VTubers.
Well, I can get you a chicken. I'm sure he may find this interesting.
Hopefully he can check out the VOD. Well, all right.
Yeah.
We're gonna move it to casual talk just for a few minutes so we can close it off. Everybody, please say thank you to my third amazing guest. It was amazing having you. Thank you you're so open. I love it. I feel like I could just if I had another stream, I could just ask you more saucy questions.
Yes, this is one of my main qualities. Is I'm a little too open.
No, there's no such. Well, maybe there's such thing, but not here. Not with this stuff. Well, all right.